So the main problem that brought us to discovering Coveo was that during a client implementation, a pretty complex one with Sitecore, we had a client who was consolidating their websites, but had a lot of different websites for different areas of their business, and really wanted to promote the various areas. And so the strategy that we came up with led to search being a really important component. So actually the hub of their website presence was now just a big search box. And so search really drove everything, and so we needed a really strong, robust search solution that could go across all of their sites, not only the sites in Sitecore, but also sites that were hosted outside of Sitecore. And that was really the main problem that led us to finding Coveo. So what we found in some of our implementations with Coveo is really a substantial increase in the, especially in the click-through rate for search. So one interesting finding that we had recently, specifically to do with Coveo Reveal, was that when we turned on the Reveal model over a 3-week period that we basically compared to the previous 3 weeks, we found a 37% increase in click-through rate. So really the Reveal model and the search relevancy was leading to customers finding the answers quicker and being able to click through and get to the information that they need. So if I had to just pick one specific capability of Coveo that stood out the most, and that's a really hard thing for me because there are multiple things that I think differentiate it, it would be the Reveal relevancy tuning. So I think that's just such a differentiator. It's something that we haven't seen in search previous, and I think it just really can make a great difference when you're talking about increasing the relevancy, accuracy, and the contextual nature of the search results that are being returned. And Coveo is really more than enterprise search now, especially with cloud and Reveal. It's about consolidating content across the organization, but also being intelligent about it and understanding the content in a way that a lot of search doesn't. And so I think that's why we would recommend Coveo in almost every case, is really the contextual nature, the ability to not only aggregate the content, but understand it and then present answers to users almost before they even ask the question. So I think the thing that people need to know about Coveo is about Coveo Cloud. So the platform has really substantially reduced the amount of time that it takes for us to actually implement Coveo and get it up and running. And the infrastructure costs and the hosting costs have gone down substantially as well. So it's really kind of it's been a no-brainer for a lot of our clients, because when we do the comparison between that and actually, getting their own hardware to host a fully redundant environment, it just makes a lot of sense to do the cloud. So I think that's something that people really need to be aware of.